How was college?
Long.
Why?
Like, I'm actually so tired. I can't even, like, I just want to go to sleep.
Sleep? From studying for one day?
Yeah, from now it was actually my long. I finished at 4:45.
And you called that a long day?
Yeah.
So are you ready for your exams?
I haven't got exams.
So what have you got?
Coursework.
Is all your coursework in?
Yeah. At different stages, but yeah.
What do you mean different stages?
Some coursework, like, obviously, like, you can't excel in every coursework, so as long as I pass, I'm happy.
Yeah, you're confident.
Well, yeah.
It's a good thing.
You can't really fail coursework, to be honest.
Oh, of course you can fail coursework.
How?
Because you can get it wrong.
How can you get it wrong, though? You get given, like, everything what to do. It's more of a time management thing.
That sounds confident. How's your friends doing at college?
None of my friends go to college.
None of your friends go to college.
Like, three people, I think, 4 people.
So what do the rest of your friends do?
Don't go to college.
So what's their plan?
I don't know.
So all this time that you've been in college this year and you're going to be in college next year, your friends that are not in college right now, yeah? What have they achieved since they left school till now?
I don't know. This is their life. I don't know.
How far ahead in the game are they than you?
They're not.
If you put yourself around a set of friends that just smoke weed all day, yeah, all you're ever going to do is smoke weed all day and stand still in that spot. If you put yourself around people that are pushing for education, that are studying, then you're going to be around the same like-minded people that want to achieve. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say to you is, depending on who you put yourself around will depend on whether you go up, down, left or right.
I wouldn't say education is the answer to that, though.
No, but if you're around positive, like-minded people that are trying to push forward, tick the boxes, then it's still moving forwards.
Yeah.
Rather than, I guess, stand there, smoke weed and float.
Yeah, that's dead.
No, it's just you know what? It is dead. And it's a sad option that's out there. Seeing as we're talking about friends, what do you expect from a friendship? Have you had any lessons in friendships? What are good friends? What are not good friends?
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't?
What are your non-negotiables when it comes to real, true friendship? Do you have any best friends?
I would say, I don't know. I don't know
If you got any best friends.
No, I don't know. Like, I would say, like, my closest friends I'm not with every day or might not speak to every day, but they're like my friends who, like, will be my friends for life. So would you class as a best friend? Or would you class a best friend as you're with them every day?
No, you don't. More time what I found here is friends that are around you every day or need you every day are only there for the good times. There's a reason why they're around you every day. My closest friendships, I didn't need to see them every day. Like your Uncle Sibs, for instance. I could not see him for like 2 months, 3 months. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I know that if I needed him or I could call him at any time. I could rely on him when it counts.
Yeah.
Whereas I've had friends around me that's been around me every day until shit went left or whatever, and you get to see their true their true sides. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what to look out for.
Stay away from people who pocket watch. Stay away from robbers. Stay away from people who look up to people.
Yeah. But also stay away from people, that are so friendly. They don't do nothing wrong. 9 times out of 10, them people there have got something to hide. You know them people that when they come in the room, they want to be everybody's friend. Have you met one of them yet?
I think I'm one of them people. What? I don't think that's a bad thing. What do you mean by being friendly? I think I'm...
No, it's not. I don't know how to explain this. It's being over friendly. It's like you've got nothing controversial to say. You just want to be on the I'm a good guy, good person radar. Being a good person is being a good person. I think that will come. I think the elder people will understand what I'm saying.
Or if I just said To the self person.
To themselves person. You're talking about an introvert.
Like you just don't you just don't really bother to tell anyone. Or
No, I mean that they normally got some bullshit.
I feel like this is a direct situation you've been through, and you're trying to explain it without directing this proper situation. Cause
I wish I could explain it in simpler terms, but I can't.
wait, no. What's your worst? What do you think your worst traits are?
My worst traits. I can be stubborn.
Oh, you actually admitted it.
What are you trying to say?
No, you're very stubborn.
Give me what do you mean I'm stubborn? How?
When you're wrong, you say.
I'm never wrong and strong.
No, yes, you are. You are wrong and strong until you calm down, and then you'll come in and say sorry.
I'm wrong and strong.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong and right?
No, you're wrong and. Wait, what do you mean?
Am I wrong and right?
No, you're wrong and strong. Your excuse for being wrong is we're not size. That's your excuse for being wrong.
What other traits do you think I've got?
I think you're bossy.
Bossy.
They're very bossy. You like to tell everyone what to do.
So you think I'm a delegator?
Yeah. Like you're not like a rude bossy way. Like, oh yeah, I'll just call this person and tell them to do this. Oh yeah, I'll just call this person and tell them to do this. Oh yeah, there's a table just to go do it. Oh yeah, Taye, go do that.
So I'm a delegator and you're lazy.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm lazy. Just sometimes I just wonder. I just think in my head like, why can't you do it?
What do I have a 17-year-old son for if he can't help me out?
No, but it's just so simple stuff that you can do.
Like?
Every single time you need to get something from the van, it's me. Let's go to the van. That's a good example.
Anybody you think I seen you shop?
You do send me shop.
Huh?
You do send me shop. If you ever need something from the shop and you're in the house, you do never ever drive your car ever. Even when I didn't have a bike, you would make me walk.
To the shop?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Nah, I think you're confused.
You lot, do you lot think that in a 20-year relationship that your partner has not cheated? Like, if you actually really think about it.
So do you think mum's cheated?
Yeah, probably. We would just never know. What you don't know can't hurt, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't think mum would like emotionally cheat.
Do you think she can hold that, yeah? I've got this philosophy, though, that if a woman cheats, yeah, it's because she actually really feels the man. Whereas if a man cheats, they can just beat and go.
Yeah, because, like, obviously a woman, like, I don't even want to think that. I don't even want to think of mum cheating, no. But yeah, she's probably cheated, but I don't know if she's had sex, but like surely she has. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
No, you don't know what you mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. Do you reckon you could have multiple baby mothers?
No, I could not have multiple baby mothers. I don't even think I want one baby mom.
Yeah, that's good. So you want one mother of your child?
Yeah, women are too annoying, man.
You ain't thinking about having any babies soon, are you?
No.
Like, you haven't talked about it?
No. Yeah, I spoke about it, yeah.
With your girlfriend?
Yeah, I spoke about it.
What was her reply?
Wait, about what?
Having babies.
No, I was saying we can never have a baby.
What was she saying?
She said, yeah, she understands. I said, otherwise I can't. Like,
Good answers.
I can't. I've always just said I just can't be with someone who wants to have a baby, to be honest. At this time, like at this age.
So what age do you reckon you're going to think about having children?
I want to have children's late 20s. I want to live a stress-free 20s life.
I planned to have you at 29 and had you at 29, you know? Like, that was my plan and I stuck to it.
So I feel like late 20s is like, you kind of built yourself up. You're going to be set back because of your child, obviously. And then, like, in the 30s, you can just push through.
I feel like having a child as well in your late 20s grounds you.
Is it a setback?
It's not a setback. It grounds you. You're in that transition of going out of your 20s into your 30s. Some of your friends, like we was just talking about earlier, fall off. You stop doing bullshit and foolishness. If you're lucky, lucky enough to have escaped it. It just adds to, I guess, a little bit more of maturity. Like, men, we're very immature, you know. For years, we're immature. As men, we're immature. I think I only started to find my maturity in my 40s.
Yeah, and that's good.
It's good and it's not good.
Why?
It's good in a sense of with your kids or just banter and whatever, but sometimes it can, if you don't understand it, you can find yourself in stupid situations.
In life, you need to go through stupid situations. Like, you need to go through it.
We don't need to go through no police station no more, do we?
Yeah, no, that was a one-time experience, and yeah.
Well, it was 2 times.
I never went to the police station the other time.
But it was still police.
yeah, but like, you have to go through experiences in life to make.
I don't believe you have to go through every experience, though. I believe that we could have these grounded conversations that we're having. Huh? Why'd your face like that?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Speak it.
I'm just fed up of this house.
You're fed up of this house? Pardon?
Whoa.
Excuse me?
Well,
You're fed up of this house?
yeah.
Let me hear this.
Of having to just sit in the house.
Of having to sit in the house? Because of your action? So you're fed up of yourself then, really? And your shit decisions?
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
Yeah? Well, you can't be fed up at the house, can you? Like, for real. You can't be fed up for the house. Because the house never done you nothing. You done yourself something. You got a cheek, but you're fed up at the house. How many days it been now?
5.
5 days. And you want to do activities that could, or you can want to be around people that can potentially give you bird. And you can't even ride 5 days bang up.
What do you mean?
You can't even do 5 days in your house. And you haven't even been in your house because you've been to work and you've been to college.
Yeah.
But you want to be getting yourself into situations where you could potentially go to jail. Are you mad?
Well, yeah, but like, it's just the feeling that I could go out.
So do you think that people that's in jail don't have the feeling that when the sun comes out and it's hot, that they don't want to be outside?
Well, yeah, but I'm not in jail.
Your actions and steps can lead you there. Your method of thinking and who you want to be around can lead you there. And in order to change that, you need time to process it.
No, I've already processed it.
No. You see all of that? You see all that fugazi?
Yeah, but it doesn't actually change nothing. Like,
What doesn't change nothing? Talk to me.
Me sitting in the house.
Why doesn't it change nothing?
Because it just all depends on my actual mindset.
No, it's not about your mindset. It's about us having these conversations. And not even just conversations on camera.
Yeah, but it just comes down to my mindset, innit? Like, what do I want to do? I could literally ride the wave and then go and do exactly the same thing. Like, as in,
You could.
As in, like,
You could, but you wouldn't live here. I tell you that from now. And I wouldn't be coming to the police station.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking. So you could.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, me sitting now down
You
is,
have,
like, wasting time.
you see, it's not a waste of time. It's time for you to process, reboot,
Yeah, but
go again.
How many?
Because you can sit here and you can go out and you can do the same thing. You can repeat it all again. But this time you repeat it on your own. This time you repeat it without no support. This time it will be cold. This time you will need a belly.
No, but I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Go on.
5 days is more than enough to process. Now I'm not even processing no more. I'm just waiting
What are you waiting for?
to go out. Like, you can only process.
Do you think you're grounded? You get grounded if you come in late. No. This is what people get. This is what you used to get grounded for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is not coming in late. Yeah? This is about your life. Do you understand where I'm coming from? This is what... If I die tomorrow, I need to know that I've installed enough knowledge and sense into you that you can stand alone if I wasn't here. When I write Prince and you're going to be the king, and I'm not playing with words. When I say that I'm raising a leader and not a follower, I'm not just talking. I don't just talk. I'm being as real as I can be. So, no, this ain't you grounded. And your life is that precious that it's going to take more than one day for you to sit down and process, big man.
It's been 5 days.
I'm not counting.
I thought you said it's been...
I'm not counting. And let me show you something. The way to approach this type of thing is not to do your same old shit that you used to do when you was younger. Yeah. Sulk and then have an outburst. We're of an age where we can have a conversation. So you come to me, you say to me, Dad, you know what? It's been 5 days, yeah, and I'm processing. I know I've X, Y, and Z, but this is boom, bam, bam.
But when you say no, then what do I do?
Who said I'm going to say no?
No, but...
But who said it? You're just assuming I'm going to say no.
No, you know me yesterday asking to go to Nan's house.
Was a test? You think I'm stupid? Taye, look in the camera. Yeah. Let me tell you something. You know that you're my sperm, innit? My sperm made you. So anything you think or do, I've already done or thought already. I'm 2 steps ahead. I don't gain from none of this. I've been telling you this when I've punished you from how long ago. I don't gain when you fuck up and do wrong and I need to teach you. The only person that benefits is you. Or do you want me to be one of those parents that says, oh, it's all right, go on. Go back out the door. Don't give you no guidance. Don't sit down and talk to you. I'm going to ask the parents. And this is a serious question. If you could think about, in a week, how many times do you sit down with your children and talk to them for an hour and a half? Straight, or an hour. Have their attention for an hour. Because it's hard. I know it's hard. Because the reason why I started YouTube was because that's how I bonded with Taye. I saw the gap. I said, come on, let's do YouTube. But ask yourself, so before the ones that want to judge, I'm talking to the ones that want to judge, that want to quickly watch a 30-second reel and judge. Think about the last time you spoke to your child for an hour and a half straight, or an hour solid straight. Because I do. I found a way to. But it took me time and understanding, because these teenagers, they just want to be in their room or in their phone. Life's not a joke, and we always talk about the consequence of jail. But it's not just jail. It's what you've seen happen, Taye. Death early. Life can be cut short. Now I've got social services calling my phone. Why are you smiling? Why is it every time I want to talk about something, you want to smile? You see this nervous reaction, because I have to keep defending you in the comments, you know? This nervous reaction that you have. Yeah. Everybody thinks that you're being disrespectful. But it's only me that knows that you're just being nervous right now. Because it's about to get techie with a subject that you don't know where to go with.
No, because like, I know what I want to say if it was my friend, but you're my dad, so I can't say what I want to say, so I've got to, like, just say nothing.
All right, tell me. I'm your friend right now. Tell me. I'm intrigued to hear.
If it was my friend, I'll just say, well, of course, that's their procedure, isn't it? That.
Yeah, that is their procedure, but why am I their procedure? Why are they calling my phone and I'm part of their procedure?
Because obviously, like, that's one of the consequences, isn't it?
Whose consequence?
My consequence.
So why is your consequence my consequence now?
Why? What did they say?
It doesn't matter about what they said. I don't need to It's the fact of the matter that I had to have a conversation with them.
Yeah, and I don't like.
One of their questions was, "Can we call your college and make them know that you got arrested?" That was one of their questions to me.
I was thinking if they was gonna call my college. What did he say? No.
No, I didn't give them consent.
That's good from you, Dad.
I didn't do it for you.
Who you little?
Huh?
Who you little?
I done it for me and your mum. You know how embarrassing this is?
Yeah, but college isn't really it's not really about you no more.
What do you mean?
College isn't college is more about me now. Like, as in, if I get bad grades in college, like that's on me. If I don't go to class, that's on me. If I cause you're not really like forced to.
If you get bad grades in college, please believe me, I'm involved.
No, but the thing is, like, you see, like, school, like...
I don't... Maybe I'm not speaking the right language. Maybe I didn't use commas or full stops in my sentence. Please believe me, comma. If you get bad grades at college, it's peak for you, full stop. Now do you understand?
Yeah, but I won't get bad grades anyway. But what I'm saying is, school and college is two different things. Like, school uses their parents to make their child do something. That's why a lot of people can go through the whole school, and then when they get to college, like, they just get kicked out. Because if I don't go to my lesson, the teacher doesn't care. If I come to the lesson 40 minutes late, the teacher doesn't care.
But this is what we need to... Yeah, but this is why we need to learn as parents that just because... Just like now, that I'm learning, is we give you this freedom. We let you have this independence, but you abuse it quickly. Now, it's about us reining you back in a little until you can, I guess, show that you can be responsible, that you can make the right choices. And I was that kid.
What?
I was that kid that went to college and I didn't get kicked out. I just didn't go back. I was that kid. And you know what? I regret it. And that's why I've always said to you, education is a big thing.
Why do you regret it, though?
I regret it because I'm a person that likes to achieve. I'm an achiever. I like to accomplish things. And I feel like when I look back, that was one of my failures. Regardless of whether I used it or not, I just failed. But I didn't really have nobody on me at that time. I never had that support system. And one of the reasons why is, and I don't know how you're going to take this, women, but this is from my experience. A woman can only raise a man-child until a certain age. It takes a male's influence to get them over the line.
Yeah, women just let so many things slide.
And that...
They might just cuss you. No, to be fair, they'll just cuss you and then nothing happens after.
And that's on the man them that's not in their children's lives as well. Yeah, that's not me saying it's a default to the woman, because the woman's going to do as much as she could. My mum done as much as she could. She was the man and the woman in my life. But this is where us man have to take accountability that are not in their children's life. Because testosterone and endorphins, women don't understand that. They don't understand how to pattern a man or how a man's thinking like that. They're emotional beings. We're practical and logical beings. So what things do you think you would get away with if I wasn't in your life? Would you prefer to have just lived with mum? Why are you thinking about it for?
As a teenager, yes. I don't know.
Alright, so what things can you get away with mum that you can't get away with me?
I can kind of get away with stuff with mum, but like, because you're here, I can't, because like she can just tell you and then it's just all gone to, yeah.
But I honestly believe that mum is the more stricter parent out of the two.
No,
like,
mum just.
I'm more chilled.
Mum just starts acting when you're here.
What do you mean acting?
Like, there's a whole different...
Mum doesn't act. That is mum.
No, you just don't know because you don't see it. That's the whole. That's how you know it's an act. One time, Mum walked in my room and said, "Oh, Taye, like, oh, come on, man, you shouldn't do that," with a smile on her face and that, blah blah. I walk out and you two in the bedroom, and now she's cussing me, and got an angry face on. And I remember I asked her like, why? Because naturally she doesn't wanna use, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that's just how it goes. Like, and she wants to just do whatever you want to do.
What do you mean? She got her own mind.
No, she has her own mind, but you two have to come together and say what it is, and you're quite, like, straightforward. This is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Blah blah. But with Mum, if I just lived with Mum, I could probably do whatever I want. Like, if you weren't here.
All right. So what's your message to? This is quite good. So what's your message to the mums, the single parent mums there that watch this? What would be your message to them if they've got a child that's, let's say, 12, 13 right now? What would be your message? What should they do?
Give them an avenue to a legit career.
Yeah, but what about their parenting style? How should their parenting style be?
No, but your mum can... what can she do?
And the reason why I ask you the question is because it still comes under the umbrella that I believe that a woman can only raise a man-child so far.
Because I'm saying, like, except from a cousin...
But I've never put my hands on you. Not once. I've never put my hands on you.
No, but it's just like... Alright, cool. Let's say I walk out. Let's say I tell you to shut up when I walk out, yeah? I'm not saying that. I wouldn't even say like that to Mum, like, shut up and walk out. But, like, alright, cool. Let's say I was walked out on Mum, yeah? I can come back, might have a cousin, and live life without caring, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, I could do that. Like, I know I could probably get away with it. Like, now imagine if I had an argument with you, I walked out and I didn't answer your phone, I just come back in the night and, like, just acted like nothing.
Come back.
Exactly.
I was going to ask you where you got that confidence from. Because that's a different type of confidence. I'm glad we got that understanding. And you know where that comes from? You know what I installed? Respect gained by respect delivered. The only thing I ask you for is what I've taught you or I give up.
And, like, I feel like mums give up easy as well.
They give up easy.
Or maybe not give up, they just accept.
Do you think that's their nurturing, motherly nature? Like,
yeah, I even had it with
maternal.
Nan. I even had it with Nan when I come.
Didn't you have a conversation? I heard the other night your nan call up and say that make sure Taye gets the message that you gotta go and see her. How did that conversation go?
I went to Nan's, yeah, and I walked in. I was like, "Hello, Nan." She was like, "You're right, blah blah blah," and she started just calling me a problem child and that, and then she was just calling me such a liar and that, yeah. She was saying, like, you're just such a liar. I was just like, oh, Nan.
But how does it make you feel, though? To feel like people don't trust you or that you think that you're a liar?
Well, I know with Nan, like, well, me and Nan are just cool, innit? So, I don't know, like, I don't really, the truth is, I don't really understand how, like, it doesn't really make sense in my head how you lot can say, like, get angry at me for being a liar.
I'm going to break it down to you. When we send you out, or when we allow you to go out into the world, yeah, we expect you to conduct yourself in a certain way. Yeah? So, if you're going out and not conducting yourself in a certain way, that means you have disregard to what we've said to you or taught you. I'm not one of those parents, or I'm not one of those people that just let my child wander the roads. You're not going to be a road rat where you're just here, there, and everywhere. And I think if more people took this approach of actually knowing where your child is and what your child's doing, then these police station things would not be happening.
No,
And
that's not true though.
it is true.
It's not.
It is true.
Because
It is true.
you will never know until your child will get caught.
And that's my whole point. We can only, I can only give you enough rope to hang yourself with. But what do I do once we're here? Do I say to you, all right, it's been one day, go out? I'm not saying that kids are not gonna fuck up. I'm not saying that you lot ain't gonna make mistakes. I'm not saying that shit's not gonna happen. But repeatedly happening?
To be honest, I thought you was gonna give up on me.
What?
I thought you was gonna give up on me.
When you was in the police station?
Yeah, like, I thought you was just gonna like just give up.
Hold on to that thought. There's not a third time. Because I'm not repeating this. This is not going to be a repeated behaviour. It's done, learn from it, move on.
Yeah.
So if you did get nicked again, do you think I should bail you out?
What do you mean bail me out?
If you got nicked again, let's just say you got nicked again, do you think that I should bail you out? Do you think I should support you?
You never bailed me out though.
What?
How do you bail me out? To be fair, I'm thankful that you come and picked me up. But like,
If I didn't come to the police station, you wouldn't have got an interview. Are you stupid?
yeah, but
Without an appropriate adult there, there's nothing they can do. You're underage.
I swear solicitors are appropriate adult.
No, he's not an appropriate adult.
I'm watching a show right now, and it says your appropriate adult can either
The
be a solicitor
solicitor is not an
parents.
appropriate adult. That solicitor is a stranger. And let me make you understand now. Any duty solicitor ain't your friend, your family, or your foe. Yeah? He works for them. He might as well be police sitting next to you.
But why would I go?
And that's who you called. You called police to come and be your appropriate adult. That's who you called.
They said, do you want a solicitor? I said, why not? I wasn't going to say nothing to him anyway. There's no need. There's no need.
I ask you again.
Mm-hmm.
If you got nicked again, do you think that I should bow you out and support you?
What, come and get me? I think you should just, if I was to get nicked again, just
Do you know what I'll do?
Just give up.
Give up. Do you know what I'll do?
Well,
I'll convert your room into Kaysen's room.
oh, I'll be out. Yeah, so yeah, give up.
And that's not me giving up. That's me understanding you've made your choice. Difference. You chose the roads.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because I respect your intelligence. You're an intelligent person. So if that's the choice you're making, I'm going to respect the choice you're making. But your choices come with consequences.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not even a bad mind thing. I'll just love you from afar.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna kick me out.
You thought I was going to kick you out?
Yeah.
So what plans was you making in your head?
I was just gonna live at Nan's.
You really think Nan's your saviour, innit?
No, it's just the easiest next option.
So what about if Nan said no?
Oh, how can she say no?
What about if she did say no?
But she wouldn't. And if she did, I don't know, I'll probably live at a friend's house or something until, or like.
So do you see the choices? Do you see the choices that some people make? 'Cause this is a real thing. This happens. People will give up their home and their luxuries to sleep at a friend's house to live a bum's life. That is nuts.
No, but Nan wouldn't actually say no. But yeah, I thought you was just gonna kick me out. You know that day he caught me packing my bag. I got a confession.
You got to convict. Go on.
You know, as soon as we come back from the police station, Dad took my phone, yeah. And I was just sitting there saying, like, no, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this. I had to all send people text messages on PS5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, I had the backpack in and I was putting, like, my stuff in the backpack.
Yeah.
And you walked in, and I said, "Oh no, it's just my friend's bag." And yeah, you nearly caught me packing my bag.
To leave.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I don't know where I was gonna go. I didn't have no plan. I was just like, no, I can't do this. Like, what can I, like, what am I, I'm gonna have to come back at one point anyway.
Why?
How can I run away with nothing? It would have to be a planned getaway.
A planned getaway.
Yeah, I would need to take my.
Do you hear what you're saying to yourself?
I would need to.
Do you hear what you're saying? You want to do some Mission Impossible shit, yeah, to get away from a place where you have everything. Are you listening to the backward? No, but are you listening to your backward plan?
No, but it was like, it was a rush decision. But I was happy that God made you come into my room.
God made me come into your room.
Yeah. Because you actually didn't come into my room to say nothing. But I was thinking like my PS5, my clothes, like I'm just gonna need everything. So I was just like, and then, yeah. But I've been filming it recently. I've been doing good. Just been chilling.
So what you been thinking about?
I'm not thinking about nothing no more. I've already made my mind up. Actually, no, I've just been thinking about like personal things.
Right.
What I need to do.
In what sense?
Like,
elaborate a little.
I was just thinking like, right, I need to like how I need to make this amount of money to like pay for this and that and that and that and that. I'm just trying to think what I can do. And then yeah, just everything.
You know what it's called? Go to work and save. Make a list. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. And just knock them off one by one. You see, when you think about several things at once, yeah, it becomes a bit messy and fuzzy. Becomes a bit too much.
But I just feel like you just can't go to work and just.
If you list it, and have patience, you'll start to see the list shrink. Simple science. And the thing is, you always have this. One thing that you don't do is you don't. Like the other day, I asked you to clear the tree that was cut in the garden, yeah?
Mm.
And Spiffy gave you a score. Randomly for clearing it, yeah?
Yeah.
So that was £20 that come to you that you didn't even know was coming to you. And that happens more than once. So you don't calculate those things in. So your list will get shorter quicker. Does that make sense? Am I making sense?
Yeah.
But all you think about is, I earn X amount and I only work X amount of days. But you got holidays coming up in a couple of weeks' time. You could work the whole week. You get where I'm coming from? You don't bring them into your calculations. Patience.
Yeah, but like...
I said this to you the other day. Even your Central C's, they are one in how many millions of artists to make it, yeah?
Yeah.
Millions. How many millions of people are there in this world? I know there's more than 66 million people in the UK, so when you work that out in percentage-wise, your footballers, there's only 21 teams, 20 teams in the Premier League?
20.
Yeah, with 11 players in it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? There's only one Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? There's only how many places on the grid? 18? 18 places on the grid? 18 F1 places on the grid? Look, I'm going across the board. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's like, I don't know where or why or how you think it's never going to be that quick in reality. So if you always look at the minimum, and the minimum is I'm going to excel in a job or in something I like doing to the best of my ability. And there's your work-life balance. And then if anything else happens on top of that, it's a bonus. If you have that mindset, then if something does happen, like early, then good. But if it doesn't, then you know that, all right, cool. I have to pattern life a bit different.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everybody's got this pipe dream. Everybody's got this quick fix, and it's, I don't know, man. Them pipe dreams, they're just pipe dreams, man. In the sense of they can mash up your head and make you do stupidness, a whole heap of shortcuts for what? Take your time, slow down, man. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. What's not gonna happen is not gonna happen. But you still gotta be able to pattern while you're going through.
Yeah.
So having a good job is longevity. Having a good job allows you to pay your mortgage every month. Having a good job allows you to put a deposit down on a car and pay the rest off. Because you might not live that fairy tale lifestyle of a rapper. You might just live a regular life. But in that regular life, you can make that regular life pretty. It just takes patience, saving, being strategic, hard working.
Yeah.
Because don't think that none of these people that's getting money, they're not hard working. Because they are. 9 times out of 10, their life's not even theirs. They don't just wake up in the morning, pay PS5, make a tune and go back to bed. Doesn't work like that. And this is the thing about social media. What you see on this handset can be dangerous. Because it's all pretty glim and glamour, Instagram moments, Snapchat moments. Yeah. Remember what I taught you when you was young? Remember what I said to you? It's easy to go and get a rented car, borrow somebody's chain, put on a fake watch, and a pair of Louis or a pair of LVs or whatever, and take a picture. All them pictures you're looking at, all those Instagram pictures and Instagram and all them Snapchats and all of that. I would like to be a fly on the wall here and see how 90% of those people really live on a day-to-day basis. But 2, how many photos it took to get that one photo, or what it took to get that one photo that makes you look like £1 million. I think it would be interesting.
Yeah.
Do you believe everything you see?
No. No. No, I don't even really look at that other stuff. I just feel like there's never enough.
Where does that come from? Alright, here's a question. What does enough look like?
Being comfortable.
Alright, so why are you uncomfortable? What does uncomfortable look like? Let me hear your version of uncomfortable.
When you have to watch how much you're spending a day.
So how many
Obviously
times?
not like, I'm not even saying like overspending as in like going shopping and spending hundreds of pounds and all that. I'm just saying like comfortable as in like if something happens you have to, like you can pay for it.
Okay, so how uncomfortable are you? What is it that you want to do that you can't do then? That makes you understand you're uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable because I've got to spend £900.
Mm.
And then after £900, I've got money, but not money where I feel stable. Like,
okay, so this is life first of all, yeah.
Mm.
But so you're telling me that because you've made a couple of mistakes and you're gonna have to end up spending £900 plus a birthday, yeah, that you already have, that you've covered already, that's uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, because you have to look at after what happens after.
Let me tell you what's uncomfortable, Taye. There's people out there, yeah, that if they get a parking ticket, yeah, they don't eat that week. They have to go to the food bank. And they probably, I'm not even using a parking ticket because they probably don't even have a car. But I'm using parking ticket because you get parking tickets regularly. So let's talk about that amount, £65. Because their money is budgeted to the penny. And do you know why I know this?
Well,
Because this happened to my mum. This was my mum. My mum was on benefit. So you're uncomfortable. I'm sorry, it's not uncomfortable.
yeah, but
If you can go and take £900 and pay your debts and be debt free and have to rebuild that £900, you're not uncomfortable. Please believe me.
Yeah, but I'm not stable.
Please believe me, you're not uncomfortable though. It might be a step back in your life, but it's not a step back in an uncomfortable life. It's just a step back. Then you resave, rebuild, move forward.
Yeah.
Take the L.
Yeah.
But you should also look at it and take the compliment. Compliment yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Be proud of yourself.
For?
That you was at the age of 17 are able to go to work, save money, and have £900 to pay your debts.
Nah.
Seriously. Because this is life. And if you're doing this now, it makes me know and gives me a little bit of belief and hope and strength that in future, you're going to be all right. This is the parts of life that you don't see. Why? Because me and your mum take it on. But now you're getting to an age where you're going to see, oh, this is the reality of life. Money comes in one hand and goes out the other. You make £1, you spend £2.
If someone comes to you the street and said, I've seen your tits suck your shit father, what would your reaction be done?
Have a blessed day. Serious. I kill you with kindness. Have a blessed day. Don't come in my personal space, but have a blessed day. I wouldn't be rude back to you. I kill you with kindness. I've come too far. You see, the day I lost my mum, my life changed. Please leave me alone. I see life differently.
What? Happier?
I know life's short. Do you know what I mean? It's not happier. It's just, I think I respect life more. Because I always wish that my mum was here. And she won't be here.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? So, I'm a totally different person. I've got that mindset now, yeah, Taye. Like, if I leave you, I want to leave you in a good tone. I want to leave you in that tone whereby if I don't see you tomorrow, if we never see each other again, we left on good terms. That's my mindset. I try to avoid any type of altercation.
Well, imagine if you kicked me out, then I died.
Yeah, I'd be sad I pay for your funeral. What? I ain't gonna be guilty. I'm not gonna feel guilty. Nah, allow it. You ain't guilt tripping me from up there after you fucked up. Allow it. I've been LITO.
I've been Taye.
Make sure you tell her auntie's friend that, yo, Taye LITO, we're out here, we're doing bits.
I thought you were just gonna say peace.
Peace.